It was an emotional family reunion. It went viral on TikTok. 22-year-old Dylan Gartenmayer was missing after going spearfishing off a boat in the Florida Keys. Apparently, a strong current had pulled him off course.
Hours later, his family and his friends spotted him, and they saved him. Hoda Kotb shares the story.
There he is!
A miracle rescue caught on camera. 22-year-old Dylan Gartenmayer says he was free diving with friends in the Florida Keys Thursday, spearfishing without an oxygen tank, when he suddenly became stranded at sea. The powerful Gulf Stream current taking over and pulling Dylan away.
It just kind of got to a point where we got separated and never seen each other again.
Even for the Florida native who grew up diving and spearfishing in the Keys, what happened next was unfamiliar territory. Dylan was swept further into the waters and held his breath for nearly 2 minutes. When he surfaced, he had drifted more than a mile away, the boat nearly out of sight. Back home, Dylan's mom, Tabby, got the call that her son was missing.
I couldn't breathe, I couldn't talk.
With the sun quickly setting, his mom gathered family and sprang into action.
I know that we have to get out there because we're not going to be able to see him if we wait one more minute.
Together on his grandfather's boat, they rushed to search for Dylan. Nearly 20 members of the U.S. Coast Guard also joining the urgent rescue mission.
If someone's floating in the water, you're looking for a coconut-sized object, and it gets increasingly difficult as nighttime hours approach.
Dylan put together a makeshift raft, tying together 3 buoys he found near the reef. But he was soon surrounded by more danger.
So I had a bunch of bait blowing up around me and everything. I knew that there was, big fish eating those baits, so there was sharks going to be, shortly behind them.
Then, nearly 4 hours after he'd gone missing,
See a bow light, a console, and I could hear the motors. I was like, oh my God, that's my grandpa's boat.
Dylan's raft was spotted from a distance. He was finally pulled on board. His family overcome with emotion. Videos of their reunion now going viral with nearly 40 million views on TikTok.
So the second I got on the boat, my mom took my dive gear off. She was just hugging me, crying, happy to see me.
It's a miracle we landed right on my son in that needle in a haystack.